All right. So, since it's been what 2-3 weeks, we'll do a quick breakdown of what happened, and actually, yeah, well, let me see. Seeing as how this is the finale, let's go ahead and we'll do a quick recap of all the events as they've happened so far. You were all hired to make your way into a city blockaded by the regional powers that surrounded it. The mission to find an ancient artifact, an orb of dangerous power if fallen into the wrong hands, and bring it to your employer. The pay, any wish of yours to be granted. And so, with that, you descended into Almus, smuggled part way before making the rest of the trip on foot, guided by one who informed you of the city's state and that you only had 5 days to make it in and out. He did not expect you to return. Crawled your way through sewers, fought with devils, creatures that until now had never been seen in Ekros, and made your way through the ruined city. Assisted by one of these devils, healed up and given weapons in exchange for what still remained to be seen. You continued on your path forward, fighting undead creatures, learning of ancient death knights that should no longer be around, and yet their symbol remained here. Finding your way to the university within the city, assuming that this would be the location with the greatest chance of housing the artifact in question. Also, slightly helped, guided by the unnamed devil that had become your acquaintance on this journey so far. Meanwhile, as all of this was happening, there were conversations between each other. Who to trust, who had motives for what, whether others could be trusted if not, in any case. And when shit would hit the fan, how you'd be making your way out and who would be by your side. In the end, as you gathered together and looked to make your way into the university, the main doors, I think it was like 6 or something in total, approached. And as you, I think it was, if I'm not mistaken, it's Obak and Mastodon specifically at the front, pushing open the double doors that lead into the main entranceway of the university. 4 half kind of ooze-like humanoid creatures just kind of turn with like an unnatural bend to their body, immediately seeing your presence and starting to approach. And that is where we pick up, directly rolling into combat with this encounter. So, ignore the outside. The inside is really all that matters in this situation. So, all right. And let me switch some things. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and.
My wolf has 4 spaces?
Yeah, it's a large creature now, right? So
Fair.
I'm gonna pull off screen.
It's a big channy.
Yeah. Pull off screen. If they happen to show up, then maybe we'll see as far as what goes after that. But for now, it'll just be as what we see currently. So, if you can, please, everybody go ahead and however you wish, roll me initiative as this combat begins.
I'm gonna plant my heels and really get going with athletics here.
Fair enough. Very big roll. All right, and let us knock out these rolls back to back. Okay. So since the 2 of you are the first to open the doors, I need Obak and Mastodon specifically to just give me give me perception checks, but I'm not sure if here you currently have a 28 and Obak has a 25. So go ahead and give me perception checks. If it happens to fuck with your space, I'll just go ahead and reset it. Okay, it did not mess with your initiative, so that's good. All right, so with a 16 and a 17. Yeah, the one thing that 2 of you would notice is you look ahead, something seems strange on the floor, right, before you. the ground in front of you seems to be covered with this strange film kind of left behind. You're not entirely sure exactly what that means, but there is something strange to the ground in front of you.
Is it everywhere, or are there
everywhere.
pockets?
Everywhere.
Yeah.
So to make your way, or rather, as this combat starts, let's go ahead and get some music going, and so creature before you will, almost like it's sliding against the ground, right? We'll move forward 2 spots, or rather, sorry, 2 spots, to this point, and even though it has like a humanoid-like body, the legs and none of that works, right? It's not lifting anything. It's almost just kind of like gliding against the ground.
Sorry, Trill. Which one is which? Like the 2 bottom ones are the 2 back ones
What's that?
in the initiative?
The
Like the
initiative?
2 bottom ones. Which one
Oh,
are
I think if you hover over them, you can see, like if you hover over on the initiative,
Oh,
it should highlight
yeah.
who's who.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, so this one will step up forward. And, so yeah, 1 action to move. We're gonna roll a d4 here. 1 and 2, Obak. 3 and 4, Mastodon. Mastodon gets the first target. It is going to move forward, and as it does so, this pocket underneath its body kind of bulges out before popping and flinging in your direction this strange physical sustenance. Just like flies off of it, hits you. I need you to roll me a fortitude saving throw, please.
Yeah, we're gonna get bodied. All right, let's see here. +11, I'm an expert. Come on, bud. You fucking
Alright.
loser.
So, the spittle kind of spits out. It burns your eyes, right? It hits you in the face and immediately starts to singe. Yeah, immediately starts to singe. You take 6 points of damage, and you are dazzled for 1 round. So,
what are the side effects of being dazzled?
You have to wear an Ed
So-
Hardy t-shirt.
So what dazzle does?
Rhinestone jeans.
Yeah.
now.
If vision is your only precise sense, which it is, all creatures and objects are concealed from you.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So the way this works
You got
is
flashbanged.
essentially like if you go to attack them, the way concealed works is, you have to make a you make a roll, like it'll do it automatically, but it's a flat 5 check, so you have to beat a 5 with a d20, or you just miss, like you don't even get a chance to like hit, right? You just miss entirely because you just don't know where they are. So that's 1, and I think yeah, with a like second, we'll just turn it back to Obak. And it'll just, again, the same way, off into your direction. Hits, and you just roll me a fortitude saving throw as well. That is enough, so you are not blinded, but you do take...
Fuck. Sheesh. Way more damage.
12 points. Well, double the damage. As the acid of this figure spreads out onto you and just kind of starts to slowly burn through your skin, but thankfully you are able to avoid getting in the eye. So, the other creature is actually going to spend 2 turns doing something called let's see.
Doing something called praise.
Ground phrase. Doing something called ground manipulation. So it releases all of this strange underneath it, right? Kind of spreading around on the floor underneath. And I'm gonna say that Mastodon at this point definitely can't see it, but Obok, since you're right there, you see it kind of spreads out and it kind of like hisses, like that same acidic nature that the way it Mastodon's eyes got burned. But seems like it's changing the nature of the floor surface. So it's 2 rounds to do that, or sorry, 2 actions to do that, and then what's the range between you and it? Okay. Yeah, it'll just do that, and then it'll just slowly move forward 2 squares, and that'll be that. No. Macedon. What are we
So
doing?
can I speak to the crew in this moment before I use up my actions?
Sure,
Is that
yeah.
allowed?
Yeah, as
Yeah.
long as like what you're doing doesn't have like some sort of, you know, number.
Yeah, there's no implications. I kind of, knowing what the floor looked like and the shit that just got sprayed in my face, I say if we run in there, we're gonna get entangled in those globs, and they burn. We can't run in there. I can't run in there. It's gonna have to be ranged until we figure this out.
Yeah,
Where's
just-
where's
And
the
what
devil
I'll-
mobile?
He doesn't come in combat. He disappears and snickers and disappears.
yeah, that's a good way.
and
Yeah.
fucking disappears.
All you hear as the doors open is a faint good luck
Yeah.
on the wind, and as you look
Yeah,
around,
thanks,
they're
bud.
nowhere to be gone. Apparently.
I'm gonna pull my javelins,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna
So one action to pull the javelin.
yeah,
Yeah.
aim it at this.
This one up front.
Let's see.
Yeah.
I already targeted him. I pulled it. So what? Do I attack it with NAN still?
Yeah, just attack it with an AN. It'll automatically try to like decide, you know. Just make sure it's the ranged one, right? Because
All right.
yeah. Yeah, so it'll make the check. So you are able to hit. But unfortunately the attack missed. So you throw the javelin through. Doesn't hit the creature. You're still dazzled, so like while you're able to find your footing enough to yeah, like while you're able to kind of find your footing well enough, it's your aim is just off as you toss it forward.
I got 1 action left, eh?
Yeah, I would say you still have like I think javelins are like ammo, right? I think you had like a couple of javelins.
I have 5. I pick
Yeah,
them
so-
all up after every interaction.
Yeah, so you can take a second attack. First.
Yeah. I'm not going to because
Okay.
we need range and there's nothing I can do. So I'm
But
gonna
just move
step
out of the way?
aside.
Yeah, giving yourself full cover at the very least.
And giving other people the opportunity to throw some shit at them, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, cool. So, nice. Obok, what's happening?
Is it?
Good question.
We've only gotten attacked by range by these guys, right? Like they spit acid at us. They've moved up a little bit, but they haven't like shown melee attacks yet.
No, nothing
Team?
like that just yet.
Yeah.
I unfortunately do not have any sort of range, so
The big
my
dog's
hand
got
is
to
kind of forced.
Yeah.
Don't go
Rage.
in there. Don't go in there.
And he's like, "Fuck it, I'm going in." Yeah.
Exactly.
I'm like holding my
And
face.
Obok
Ah!
will step forward
So, as soon as you
into
step,
the goo.
yeah, as soon
Yeah,
as you
okay.
step here, you notice that it's almost like the floor beneath your feet is muddy and strangely kind of like, almost like a like stepping onto like a waterbed of sorts, right? The ground moves underneath your feet in a strange kind of watery way. Yeah, you're moving through difficult terrain, so half movement on everything.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. I just need to step twice. And then with this guy within my range, I'm going to attempt for the first time. Oh, no, not that one. No. I want to try knockdown. I clicked the wrong one.
Oh, nice. Knockdown.
There.
Make an attack to follow up immediately with a sweep to topple them. Oh. Yeah.
Alright. Oh, should have been drawn. Okay.
Oh, good.
Ooh, I don't think I have. Okay.
Yeah, I'll say the draw is fine. Right.
'Kay.
Because I assumed you would have had it out. Yeah, it definitely does hit. Go ahead and okay.
Very nice.
19 points of damage, absolutely. So
Very nasty.
slash
shit.
creature. Yeah. You cleave heavily through the creature. It kind of splits open, revealing this more like strained form of it. Yeah.
Alright, and then I'll do an athletics check to try and trip it.
Let's see. It's against the reflex. Alright, so how it goes. Let's see. Get the trip. Yeah, make an athletics against the target's reflex DC. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. That is just enough. You drop the creature in like a strange way, right? It kind of drops prone, almost like the stalk of the slime body, right? Just kind of goes down, kind of cut through by your, by the cleaving blade of your Gisarm. Very nice. So that's all 3 turns. Yeah, stepped in, attacked, tripped. Good stuff. All right. So this one over here is going to move forward. Just 1 action and 2 action to get here. And then it's going to just take what appears to be some sort of strange bite in your direction.
Oh god. Oh god.
Okay.
Damn.
And a bleed. Oh.
Plus bleeding. Oh god.
There you go. All right. Yeah. So, what looks like as the creature kind of gets near to you, the jaws open in a more like humanoid kind of teeth and mouth form, but then it continues to open wider and wider until it is extremely large, and then it snaps down on you, grabbing, kind of raking against its this sharpened points against your flesh. Yeah, opening some wounds and cutting you up a little. So, that is its action. This one is not going to move. Let me think. No, actually, this one will spend all 3 of its actions moving back, moving here, and then repositioning itself to the side as it kind of like quickly slides against the ground, looking to snake its way around. All right, Gregor.
Okay, so I remember last time I had some sort of grappling hook up against this thing. Do I still have that? Oh, like, is it still? What did you say?
You had it on the other side, remember? Like you climbed up the side of the
Right.
building.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me ask you this: is there like a second story here that sort of has a main view of the first floor? Is it like like an opening, sort of like an open floor-ish?
Sure. Sure, like yeah, like something up top. Sure.
Yeah. All right. So could I shoot an arrow up to try to get like a view from up top?
Sure, put yourself up above the fight. Yeah,
Exactly.
fair enough. Yeah, I'll say the balance will be precarious, but you could certainly do it.
Okay.
All right.
Is it just a normal NAN strike with the bow?
Yeah, I would say just like a normal strike, because you're kind of shooting with the grappling, right, all attached.
Are you
and I'll
fucking
s-
kidding me?
You know what happens?
Oh my god.
You know what
What?
happens? The bolt, because you're shooting a specific bolt, right? It's like a cross. It's
Yeah.
Uh,
Like a grappling hook. sort
yeah,
of thing.
you aim it up, and you're attempting to hit like a small, like 1 foot out of the, of like a little, like hardly call it a terrace, right? But there's a large open glass. As you shoot it, the bolt goes straight through the glass, shattering it. Glass breaks down onto the inside, kind of raining down on top of Obak. And
I'm
then
sorry,
the bolt flies over and lands somewhere in the middle of the hall before you.
All right, I'm gonna give it another go with my next shot.
Okay. Yeah.
Hey, that's just a warm-up shot, guys. Just a
Yeah.
warm-up.
Fair enough. Fair enough, dude. All
There we
right,
go.
perfect. Yeah, this one, getting your bearings.
That's a good one.
Yeah, you shoot, lands perfectly. You now have a rope that would give you, probably like, say like 10 feet or so of, no, maybe something like 20 feet high up, located over here.
Okay. Could I? All right, I guess what my third action would be to climb up it and get the bird's eye view,
Sure.
so to speak.
Yeah, better roll me an athletics check.
I'm athletic, dude. All right. I'm athletic.
yeah, bud.
That's fine. We'll see.
The fuck? Where'd it go? Athletics, Arcana. Oh, there we go. Acrobats?
Sure. I'll give.
Okay, okay. Disregard that.
Yeah.
He timed it just right, so you'd give him 2
Hell
rolls. Very clever.
Hell
Yeah. Okay, 20. Yeah, I would say that you're able to move and then climb up about halfway. You're about 10 feet off the ground.
I also have the rope climber thing.
Oh, let me
I
see.
don't know.
Yeah. Let me see what that feat is. It's the rope runner, right? You
Yeah,
run across ropes,
climb speed.
yeah, almost as easily as on the ground. Okay, fine. Then I'll say that you're able to make yourself up here, and I'll change your height to 20 feet. There you go.
Cool.
So you are up off the ground. You're essentially standing on just enough for your feet to stay flat, but just barely.
And I have a sight to shoot down at them, right?
Yeah, exactly. You see the entire interior.
Awesome.
And also say you also see some strange. It looks like an old kind of black banner of sorts hanging above the entry door. It looks like
Could
it's
I,
just kind of
would I-
stuck against the wall.
Would it require an action to like make a check of sorts to try to identify it, or?
Indeed, it would, which you do not have this
Okay.
time, but maybe next time.
Okay.
All right,
Yeah.
Turtle.
Yep. Okay. So I'm gonna use my where is it? Oh, sorry, I'm looking at. I'm gonna use guidance on Mastodon Watts or Mastodon Watts. Okay.
Okay.
For his next turn, and then I'm not. The dog has some movements, right?
The way it works now is that regardless of if you spend an action to give Chani actions,
Mm-hmm.
at the very least they get a single action to either move or strike, but that's all they can do, move or strike.
Right. Okay. So I'm gonna give my action to him.
So that would
So
give
he
you
has
3 actions.
two. Right. Correct. 3 actions. Okay. So he's gonna move over here. Okay. And he's gonna do an acrobatics check and pounce on this dude and attack him. Okay. And that acrobatics check is like a charge. if possible.
Sure, I'll give you that.
Okay.
I'm gonna rush forward at this one.
Yep. He's of flesh, right?
No. but you don't know that. I'd say maybe, I don't know, maybe you assume or do not assume. Hard to say.
Fair. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
this might
It certainly looks humanoid-ish, right? Despite the change.
20.
20. Sure, I'll give like a. How do you mean by like jump towards?
Like a pounce, like to knock him down. Like I want to knock.
Okay. Okay, so
Yeah.
almost like I would say it's probably like a trip, right?
Yeah,
So we'll say
sure,
that
yep.
20 is looking to kind of beat the trip, and that would be its reflex save. So, let me see. Let's see. Yeah, I would say that would have to unfortunately be athletics, not acrobatics.
Sure.
Which
I could roll athletics.
Well, no, it'll just bring it down by 1, so it'll make that a 19.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
I'll say,
okay.
yeah, that's enough to knock this creature down. Prone.
Okay.
Kind of the same way, right? Like strangely, just like bending at a weird point in the body.
Okay. And then I
Let's
still have
move,
one more action,
attack.
right?
Yeah, so it's move, and that's an attack action. So whatever else happens next, if it's like a bite or something, it'll be at the map. So
Do I still have some movement from my last move action?
no, you only get as much as you
Oh
move.
no, they could go through. They could go through. Never mind. There's space right here for them to go through, right? Like this dog's not blocking the door.
No, you are blocking the door. Absolutely.
Okay, so I need to use another movement action to move, right?
The wolf.
Yeah.
I don't know if they would make it through.
Well, I'm not trying to make it through. I'm just trying
Oh,
not to
move them
block
back
the
or
door.
something. Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
then yeah, for sure. Yeah, you'd
Yeah,
have to use the
okay,
last
so
action to move.
I'm gonna move back. I'm gonna move the dog back right here.
Okay. Perfect.
Yo, big boy came to play, I'm telling you.
All right, so now you have. You use.
I think that was it, because I used guidance on Pete, and then 3 actions on the dog.
Oh, use the actual spell though. Yeah, didn't use it.
I'll be right back 1 second.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, make sure he gets the bonus.
Yep.
Is his guidance single action or what is it?
It's a cantrip.
Cantrip. It is 1 cast time, so you still have 1 action.
Shit. Okay. Then I'm gonna use Scatter Scree.
All right. Let's see. That's a 2 action move.
30-foot range.
Yeah, unfortunate. It's a 2 action movement.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You got 1.
Okay, then I'm just what is this? Cast.
Yeah, you're just looking at. If you're looking at
I could
spells,
use
you're just looking at
Protect
the little.
Companion. I could use Protect Companion on
Yeah,
dog.
absolutely.
I'm just gonna use that. So it's heightened.
There
Or
you go.
no.
Perfect.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
A little buff for him. That's it.
Okay. So up next is we turn to the top of the round. Yeah, this creature will spend 1 action standing upright.
Awesome. I'll take an attack of opportunity real quick.
All right. Take a shot at it. Hits. Roll damage.
Nice.
Big hit. Absolutely. All right. So damage comes through. Yeah, carve right through it. Let me see some quick. Ah, okay. All right. So still kind of carving through it, still kind of regains its form, standing tall. To use one action. So one action was to stand. It'll move closer. And let's see. Think. Yeah, it'll use one action to get here, and I think it's actually just gonna use all three of its actions to ultimately flank you. So, the one in the back, you're up front, you're in here, so Gregor's yet to do anything of importance, so they will take a strike at you. Again, that acidic pop in your direction. I need you to make me another fortitude save.
Oh my god, no,
Alan. It's still enough. You're getting burned up, but thankfully you're not going down.
I'm sizzling.
You're sizzling, but you're not fucking getting blinded. But it'll take a second. It'll just consecutively, like one after the other. Yeah, again, another fortitude save. As it just rains down acid onto you. Still making it.
Oh,
no
he
problem.
makes it.
Jeez.
Oh my god.
And then we'll say, not even on purpose, but it just kept going. We'll say that potentially Gregor takes a stray one. Target's actually technically out of range. All right.
Wow.
Then yeah, the final action will be to move in. And then that is that. Mastodon, no longer dazzled. You've been able to,
Alright.
get it out of your,
I'm
get out of your eyes.
Yeah.
So.
I'm gonna grab my sword and I think it doesn't look like it will make me sheath on the javelin, because it's in one hand, can't I just drop it?
Sure, yeah, we could drop it.
Like couldn't I say my sword is hanging by my left hand, because I wouldn't grab my javelins and drop my sword, right?
Yeah, I mean, so here's the thing: no matter what, you're gonna have to take an action to regain like full control of the greatsword, because I think
Sure.
I think you can only wield it if I'm not mistaken, like two-handed. So yeah, so a greatsword is two-handed weapon, so you can only really like attack with it if you're
Yeah.
two-handed. So it won't be like dropping; it'll be like changing the grip, which is one action, and then so it doesn't really matter.
As I look at Obak, how bad does he look?
I'll let Obak answer that for you.
You looking pretty rough over there, buddy.
Pretty messed up, yep. He could take one or two more. That's about it.
The bedazzled, dude. A little tough.
All right. I'd like to bless Obak here
Okay.
with a hot lay on hands.
Fair enough. Absolutely. 12 points.
Does
Yeah.
it get anything from check Pete, that buff?
No, it's just a
I
status
think it's
bonus.
just an attack buff, but yeah. No.
Yeah, like it'll help with a saving throw or something else. One attack roll.
All right.
Yeah.
I begrudgingly, with a begrudging look on my face, I touch his ass, because I was really looking forward to deleting that guy in front of me.
I'll give you a. Yeah, we'll say it's enough. to clear the bleed. Say it
And I can
sutures the
share
wound
that, like,
just good enough. Yeah.
in this moment, you know, I realize, like, if he goes down, I'm pretty much going down too.
Yeah. Fair enough. All right. So one action to step in, one action to lay on hands.
Yeah, that's it for me.
You still have. Oh, you stepped in, regained the
I
grip, and then
stepped
lay on
in,
hand.
regain, lay on hands. Those are my
Okay.
3 actions.
Fair enough. All right. So.
Should have tried to trick you into not believing that was true, really. I'm off my game today.
Did imagine if you had a fifth.
All right.
You know?
Yeah, I could finish that loser.
I'm going to strike the one to the north of me.
Up here. All right.
Yes.
Slashing through it. Go ahead and roll damage there. Okay. 19 points of damage, absolutely, and that is slashing damage, I believe. Yep. So, creature takes the damage, but something also happened. It's a reactive attack. Since you attacked it, since you slashed it open, where you slash opens, large, kind of split wound through the shoulder down towards the chest actually opens up like another mouth, a set of teeth all of appearing on each end, and it goes to take a big bite on you.
Oh my god.
Ouch.
Just barely hits, and you take 15,
My god.
and the bleed returns.
It was nice while it was short-lived.
Yeah.
Hey, that one might have put you under, bud.
Yeah, indeed. You still have 2 more actions.
All right, and then I will attempt to do my, where is it, knockdown again.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So
Okay,
it's
okay.
1 with the multiple attack penalty, and then I make the trip attack with, or the trip, yeah, I guess attack,
Yeah, with
with
assurance.
the same map, not,
Not assured.
unfortunate. Miss anyways. Anyways, that's the end then.
Wait, so you struck. Oh, and then you took a second attack. Oh, but knockdown is a 2 action. Okay, right. Yeah, so unfortunate. Yeah,
I missed, so it just doesn't matter.
yeah, rough. All right. Oh yeah, and I guess you take 1 point of bleed.
Ouch.
Yeah, I think it automatically.
Okay.
Oh, you get to roll recovery check at least.
So whatever. Come on.
Unfortunate.
There.
Bleed remain. All right. This creature is going to stand up.
Alright, then I will get an attack of opportunity as I just regained it at the end of my turn.
Indeed.
Oh, teased the 20. Unfortunate.
Does hit.
And loser.
It's more slashing damage. So it's going to
More mouths.
Damn.
No.
another mouth.
You got 2 attack of opportunities from that knockdown.
Yeah, that one that you set me up for was nice with the dog.
We'll take a bite towards you. Misses though. So you're able to avoid the sudden mouth and slash it. Okay. So that was a reaction attack, so now it had normal. Yeah, with Mastodon coming in, I think there is a second strike in your way.
Come on.
Oh, it misses.
Oh,
So-
the
Loser.
double miss.
Yeah.
Hey, this is your last session, Trill. You better make the most out of it, eh?
Yeah.
I thought
Oh,
we were
he
coming
is.
here. I thought you were coming here to play,
I
not
mean,
Fair
not
enough.
Obak's almost
dilly-dally
dead.
around.
Obak's almost dead, bud. What do you mean?
You can say that from outside the building,
yeah,
you know?
yeah,
I just,
yeah.
I just saved his jobber life. Dude, he's got
Hey.
one hit.
If these two
He
fall,
pegged me.
you guys are turning and running the fuck out of here. You know?
Yeah.
So, all right. Yeah, the strike misses. I think it just still goes for you. So third action will just be a second strike in your direction. This one does hit. And so Mastodon takes 16 total. Some of that being bleed or no, rather starting the bleed off. But yeah, so yeah, the mouth comes down, just raking across your skin, opening up kind of like a long kind of scratch-like wounds that immediately start to bleed out. All right. Wait,
Hey, Trill,
what's up?
you're nothing.
Fair enough. All right. This one's gonna get over here. It's gonna use a second action to get over here, and then it's going to critically hit Shane.
Not good.
So, Gregor, if you're here, I need you to make me a fortitude save.
He just messaged me literally this second and said, I'm coming back 1 second. Did I miss anything? Yes, it's your turn.
Yeah.
Just now. Hurry the fuck up. Okay, he'll be here in a second.
So, damn. Unfortunately, even though the critical does good for the damage, it's that save. It doesn't help the save out anyways. So, no matter what,
Oh
Gregor's
my
taking
god.
20, and then I need whenever he gets here to.
You just took 20 points of damage. Oh.
Yeah.
Loser. He was in the bathroom. He texted me on the side. He's like, Tom, I'm in the bathroom.
Yeah. All right. Tell
He
everybody.
used harsher words than that.
Yeah. We can come back to the save. Oh, wait, no, it's his turn. Damn, it's his turn next though. Kind of have to wait a few seconds for him to go on up.
My apologies. Had to use the bathroom.
Oh, good. Yeah. I need you to make a fortitude saving throw here, please.
What happened to me?
Creature slid over and essentially popped acid onto you, and it critically hit you. So
It slid over me?
no,
It
it
slid
slid towards you from the bottom, right, and like looked up at
Okay,
you,
okay.
and then just
What is-
exploded acid in your direction.
And what is the saving throw I need to make?
Fortitude. You're looking to beat 20.
Proficiencies? Is that an...
No, it'll be under save. So if you look all the way to the left on your page, you'll see saves right under
I'm
initiative.
left, sorry.
Yeah.
What's
That's
up?
enough.
What's up?
Just enough.
What's up?
In any case, though, you are still dazzled as you
I'm
are
it's
momentarily.
blind, right?
Oh wait, no, sorry. You actually. Fuck. Get this. Never mind. You're not dazzled. You just take the 20 damage.
He got real mad when I found out I wasn't dazzled.
Yeah, like it hits and it starts to burn across your flesh, but thankfully none of it is like directly in your eyes. It's just kind of like around.
Okay, and the health adjusted itself.
Yeah, I already did the 20. So
Okay,
it's now your turn though.
awesome.
And you,
Is this thing in front of me,
or
or just spit up? Spit
Yeah,
upwards?
you're essentially 20 feet above them, right?
Okay.
Hanging on the
Okay.
edge, essentially. Yeah.
Could I see which one has been damaged the most?
The one that looks like it's having
This
the
one.
roughest time is this one. Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna. Alright, we're gonna do some bow attacks on that guy.
Fair enough.
I sling, or I pull my drawstring back, and unleash a volley of arrows on this guy.
Okay.
A volley.
First
huh?
one misses. The second one hits. Fair enough. Any other action? Okay, third one. Yeah, just a bit too.
Too wide. A bit too wide.
Yeah, a bit too wide. So one of the arrows hits, and actually, as you see, it hits and stays in the creature, and you can already see parts of the arrow start to kind of disintegrate away into. All right, so
That'll end my turn.
that ends your turn, turtle. Been outside this
Yeah.
whole time.
I will move over here.
Okay, so one action to move.
Yep.
Fair enough.
And then I will use Worm Repest on this guy right here.
This one right here. Okay. Go ahead and this is okay. So this is the rest of your action.
Yep.
So this creature has to flash the target.
Saving throw.
Yeah, it has to make a fortitude saving throw itself. Forcing one on you all. Let's see how well it does. Just enough to succeed, but so go ahead and roll damage. Just no persistent, obviously.
Yep.
All right, 14 points. Absolutely. Take some of that for sure. So yeah, you send out this. You're doing worms. Yeah, so like essentially like this almost swarm of worms start to kind of like. It's already a strange sight as the strange kind of roiling flesh of this creature is kind of there the whole time. But now there's a bunch of worms kind of eating through and kind of crawling through. Yeah, seems to chew away at the remains or whatever physical form this creature has. I will say Shiny has one action to either move or attack. Only one though.
I will move. Well, I can't attack. I'm out of range.
Yeah. I will say, if you're trying to get Johnny inside this place,
Yeah.
they could potentially break through this glass, although there'll be a little bit of damage for busting in through glass.
Okay, yeah. Let's do it.
Sure. All right.
Wow, get in there, Channy.
Yeah, acrobatics or athletics for John. And then we'll say just like normal movement, which is what, 40 feet, so 19. Yeah, we'll say that's just this much damage. No continued bleed. Place Johnny as you wish inside within 40 feet. There you go. All right. As the hound bursts through, only 5 points of damage as a little bit of the glass kind of, I mean, this is a huge fucking wolf, right? So
Yeah. Yeah, a little scrape.
Yeah, a little scrape. But, all right.
It's but a flesh wound.
'Tis but a flesh, indeed. All right. This one is gonna move. It's actually gonna take a step, 5 feet. Believe attack of opportunity doesn't get triggered off a step unless you have something that says like no matter what.
Have a reaction anyways.
Oh right, correct. All right, so this creature's gonna move down here. And now I guess like for the first time, you're able to see one of these creatures like up close and personal. This one is quite damaged, so seams where it's taken damage start to continue to kind of split open and then kind of reform themselves. It is gonna come out here. And almost not even on purpose, blast acid in your direction. It's gonna hit. I need you to go ahead and make me a fortitude saving. If you check your sheet, it'll be to the left, right under their initiative. You'll see like fortitude, reflex, and will. Just click the fortitude. Yeah. You hear me? Turtle. Alright. I'm gonna roll it for you.
Oh no.
He just died, I guess.
I don't know if he died or what. Disappeared.
Oh no.
I demand a recount.
Alright. Yeah. Fails, so Turtle is dazzled.
He's down?
Wait. Shoot,
Dazzled.
Oh, dazzled. Okay.
my bad.
It's all good.
You just missed the fortitude
That's
saving
saving
throw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. And then I think for its last action will be an attack. Another bite. At. Oof.
Oh my god.
That's rough. At least it won't grab you.
Can I use my I
Your
like
reaction?
to use my selfish shield, yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Let me bust that one out real quick.
Indeed. So, 15 feet down. So, in addition. So, you gain the resistance of the triggering damage equal to 2 plus half your level, which would be 4 total. So let me do. Oh, yeah, let's change it up. What kind of damage is this? Sorry. Here, I'll have it roll, but then I'll apply your thing before.
Oh my good god.
It's piercing, so it's now 4 to piercing. Okay, then at least you'll save some. There we go. And that's
Sure.
saved. All right. So,
Oh no.
absolutely. Oh,
It's not
you have double bleed stacked on. That's rough.
cool.
And that is the creature's turn. Second one up. This one is going to use all of its actions. So that's 5. So that's 1 action to move, 2 action to move. Yeah, it's coming after the major huge wolf that just burst in. It's a hit off. And he gets chewed up for 11 points. And a
He's
bleed.
gonna die.
Alright, Macedon.
You're gonna kill a dog.
It's very
I want
funny.
you to live with that.
I look at
Yeah,
the
I
one
hope you
right.
can live with that. You're the one who brought a
I
dog
look-
into these campaigns, dude.
Yeah.
Because you have to. You definitely have to.
I'm gonna look at this one and smile with the blood coming out of my mouth. And I'm gonna grab my great sword and kind of clutch it to my chest. And I am gonna dump double lay on hands into my own chest. Using 2 actions.
Okay.
Use all the ones I got.
You
Oh,
targeted
I
the other
fucked
one.
that. I
That's fine.
I fucked that
Yeah.
one up. Sorry about that.
Yeah, it's all good. But you heal up anyways. 12.
For 24.
Yeah. Boom, boom.
And
Bring
then I'm
yourself
gonna
up.
try to take this fucker's head off like Babe Ruth, but
Yeah, okay. Oh,
and I miss.
just narrowly missing, unfortunately.
Does
Hey,
lay on hands do anything with my like wounds, or no? That's a different.
oh no, we did that
Killed
last time. I'll say that.
Like
It's-
it kind of
it's-
start. Yeah.
Yeah,
thank you.
I like the idea that it closes up the wounds, right?
And I used
um,
2 for Christ's sake
Yeah,
in
yeah,
a row. Yeah.
yeah. I'll give you that. All right, Obak. No longer flanked, but it's not looking great.
I gotta finish this one off, so I'm gonna keep hacking and slashing into it.
Big hit. Roll damage. Hope it's enough. Is it enough? Slashing damage. Just not
It's
enough.
godlike.
And
Not enough.
it gets
These things have so much HP. This is nuts.
a reactive gnaw onto you. Let's see.
If only we had another set of hands to aid in the
Yeah.
fight.
Oof.
It hits. Let's see if this is enough, Brian. Shit. Damage comes through. That.
Not bad.
Oh
Oh,
my
thank goodness.
god, dude. The lowest it could potentially be. Holy fuck. Alright.
I'd smile upon you, Alex.
Yeah, you were
Yeah, really.
reeling. You were reeling and you were bleeding again, but
When am I not bleeding? Alright, and then we'll hit him again. One of us is gonna fall
it's enough.
this turn.
Alright, dude. It's used its reaction. It doesn't have anything left, and absolutely. Before you slice through it finally. Splits open with a loud screech. Various mouths all trying to kind of form in an instant and kind of like screech out in pain, but ultimately it falls before you.
Absolutely.
Good shit. Man.
And then I don't really have way of self-healing. I could move, I guess, but let's use assurance to try and trip this last fool here.
Alright.
Where
I think
would
that
be here?
makes you check a 19.
Yes, I believe so.
Alright. Yep. And indeed it is plenty to rob him.
Oh, nice. Alright, that's the end of my turn. Hit me with that bleed.
Make a perception check for me, please. Just enough. All right. You see standing next to you well, very similar in looks, but not entirely the same. The devil that has been standing, like, kind of traveling with you. He reaches out into your direction and like urges you, like, here, take my hand. And I'm gonna say with an 18, you feel quite compelled, but I'll leave it in your hands to play as you wish.
Obak has been quite suspicious of this guy all along, being very hesitant with the two having accepted deals with him previously. He's watched how his companions were unable to enter safe spaces that are warded against demonic energy, so therefore Obak is just going to kind of sneer and do his best to resist the compelling that he feels and not take his hand.
Fair enough. All right. All good.
Can I run over and take his hand?
No. Yeah.
You didn't perceive it though, right?
There we go.
Oh no.
Up next. Oh, you get 1 point of. It's always gonna be, I think, like 1 potentially. Yeah, you bleed a little bit.
Oh, recovery roll quick.
Yeah.
Let's go.
You're good. No more bleed. All right. So, Creature's gonna stand back up. Knocked it prone.
All right, attack of opportunity.
So,
Nice.
do hit. I do want to ask you something. Is your weapon? No, it's not. Right? Fuck. I was gonna say, is your disarm versatile? But it's not. It's only slashing
No,
damage.
Yeah, I just have to keep slashing these guys and take the repercussions. All I have is the Gisarm and the Great Axe. I have no javelin, nothing. Feels
Rough.
bad.
Alright, well. Yeah, it'll take the damage. Wait. When did this one? Take damage. It's looking rough. But I'm trying to see. So when is this one's action? Has it already passed? Oh, wait. So. It used its reaction last time, and it only gains it at the end of its turn, I believe. Right?
And this is happening during its turn, so up to you.
Yeah, I'm trying to see. When do you gain your reaction? The reaction is at the beginning, so unfortunately, it does have the. But, I mean, you're fucked up. I don't think it uses it. I think, like, you're still standing, but you're not, like, you're barely standing. So, yeah, I think this creature's going to shove. So let's see. Oh, I think this worked. Yeah, okay. This creature's going to engulf as it moves past Mastodon in the direction of Turtle Run. Mastodon, I need you to make me a reflex saving throw here.
You're a real SOB.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Oh, did
You know I've always won. Every time this campaign. This specific campaign, I've won. Some way or another, I have won.
Yeah, you're winning all the time, dude.
Yes.
Did Mastodon say they're gonna take a second?
No, I'm sorry. Can you repeat real quick?
Yeah, reflex saving throw, please.
Okay, so as a matter of fact, I was just reading into this a little bit.
Let's see.
Let's see here. So, ongoing selfishness. Your powerful personality, blah, blah, blah. After you use selfish shield, you gain resistance on all further damage from the triggering enemy.
Yeah, it's piercing.
There's... It's piercing, so but doesn't selfish shield still apply?
Let me see. Ongoing selfishness. Selfish shield.
I think, yeah.
Someone clip that shit in chat. Someone clip that.
Yeah, no. I mean, it definitely does. Like, you would just take less. Like, you would just take, but it's automatically doing that math. Yeah.
Okay.
Because you do have piercing resist to 4.
What kind of saving throw?
This is a this is a reflex saving throw. You're looking to beat a 20 here.
And I don't.
And you don't. So, any creature of the monster size or smaller whose space the monster moves is going to attempt to avoid being engulfed. So.
Ooh, that's fresh.
Yeah. You're pulled into the monster's body. So you are essentially grabbed, slowed, and you are essentially holding your breath. Shut the fuck up. And do we take? Let's see. Okay. So, you take this amount of damage when you're first engulfed, so you'll take it now. And... So yeah, so see how to do just 4 damage? Yeah, and you're actually pulled along, so you're essentially like right here. Or say you're like in the creature, but you're right here. As it kind of like encases you and pulls you away.
Sure. Why not, you know?
Once there, the engulf is an attack action. Single. Oh. Then it gets here. It will take a bite towards turtle, which is critical hit.
Oh no.
You'll take that much, including the 2 bleed. And it'll automatically grab you as well. So everything that Mastodon just got, Turtle just got too. You know? So.
He's laughing about it.
It's
What's called instant karma.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
they're
yeah.
killing them.
Instant
They're
karma.
gonna kill the fucking dog too, but the dog's gonna get it.
And here it comes. That hits. Shiny takes a hot 13 real quick. It's gonna take a second bite.
Oh, we're all dead.
That is also gonna hit. Oh no, dude! One attack after the other, chomping away, and then it's gonna take a
They're
third.
eating Shani alive.
Yeah, you just hear the yelping of the large
Oh no.
wolf,
Where's Harold?
but
Where's Harold?
but the final hit is not true. So Chinese stands, while only majorly wounded. Someone want to make a sound of a dog yelping? You know, go ahead. Yeah, there we go. All right, Gregor, from your safe perch atop, what do you like to do?
First of all, I want to make sure this is not an action. I want to call out to that tiefling devil noble.
Yeah.
We need help. Help us.
Yeah.
No answer. No answer. Yeah. Yeah.
No. Roll me. Roll me. I'll let you do this for free. Roll me. We need. Roll me either like a. Roll me a diplomacy or something, dude. Or. Yeah.
Persuade.
Well, persuasion is essentially diplomacy.
All right.
18. Yeah. Just up here. They will reappear.
Oh shit!
They will look up at you. And again, they look a lot more humanoid now. The horns are gone, right? But their skin is kind of faded with color. They don't look exactly the same as the form you've been seeing them this entire time, but they look, you know, a bit different now. Look up at you. Do not worry. You are protected. And he'll reach out and put his hand to Johnny.
Gregor, you're my boy.
And let's see
You will
what
tell
Johnny...
him to save the dog.
Johnny gets 8 points.
Can you free the others? They're both in that slime being.
As he does
And
so, he just looks at you and fades away.
I'd look. Oh man. I'd look at before he does. Hey
What?
man, they're a little bit more important than the dog, you know what I mean? They're
Yeah.
a little bit more important than the dog, all right? Alright, but there.
You know.
That's it. That's what I'll tell you. I'll take a little fade, whatever.
Hey,
All
this
right,
was this is what they call it, foreshadowed, you know? Go ahead.
Yeah.
Trill.
I let you get that for free, so you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Trill.
not complaining.
At this
Hey, I'll take
moment in time, Turtle Run is willing to sell himself to the dog.
Okay.
You're
All right.
praying to the devil as
Alright.
you're
I
in
will
the
turn
fucking
my
goop.
back on every single one of these guys
So,
right now.
Trill, I would like to take my grappling hook
Yeah.
and I would like to shoot it through that slime that has both Turtle Run and Mastodon in it, in hopes that they could slowly grab onto it and maybe make their way out.
Sure.
Yeah.
Remember what happened last time you did this? Something like this. Though?
I do, but
Yeah. It didn't hit
it
Alex,
didn't
but
hit,
but I almost hit Alex. It was a close
sure,
one.
sure. But would you rather just disintegrate in there?
No,
you know,
no.
like-
Do what you ate. It's your turn, bud.
Yeah.
Your turn, bud.
All right.
Aim it towards
Tiefling-
aim it
Tiefling
towards
noble,
turtle.
guide
Aim
my
it
bow.
towards turtle.
Guide my bow.
The right one.
Yeah. Well, I hit that one, but
Yeah, I mean it's the wrong one,
changed-
but I know which
Yeah,
one
I
I'm going
changed,
for.
I changed the target.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Go ahead and roll damage. Yeah, it's enough to do number of damage. Go ahead and make me a athletics. It has to be straight athletics. Yeah. No
Okay.
acrobatics for this.
Guide my acrobat.
Yeah,
Guide my
because
athletics.
of
See-
circumstances, you know, we're playing this a little bit looser than would be had the circumstances were different. With the 21, I'm say you shoot through the creature. I'm gonna say that's enough to as it goes through, I'm gonna say that's enough that it hits, and Mastodon is able to grab a hold of it, and with your 21 in athletics, you're able to pull hard enough to rip Mastodon free.
I'm Davison.
But Turtle Run is still
Alright.
caught up and grabbed.
Could I? Well, I have 2 more actions, right? Or
Yeah, you do.
okay, so I'm gonna do that again for Turtle this time.
Okay. A second shot.
I'll do one last time for
Alright.
Turtle.
Shit.
Also, just to be clear, Turtle isn't engulfed. Turtle is just grabbed by this creature. Mastodon was engulfed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, then I'm just shooting the creature then.
Okay. Yeah. So you used to have one action.
No.
Good thing that was
Minus
roll.
1-0. Nice.
Hey, at least
Yeah.
I got out. You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right. Good shit.
That was a great turn by you.
All right, Turtle.
I'm Davison.
I'm gonna use heal animal on
Okay.
chain.
Well. So
It's a oh yeah.
you have to use 2 actions to get 30 feet. Right? So are you within
Do I
30
not
feet?
have?
Are you
Yeah.
within 30 feet is the question.
I
Yeah,
have
you are.
30 feet.
All right. So
Yeah.
yeah. So use
Yeah.
2 actions to heal.
Yep.
Shiny. All right. Perfect. Hit the second one.
God dang.
Yeah, and then just hit healing. 23
Nice.
all the way up.
God
for
dang.
Johnny.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. That connection that you have with Johnny comes through, and you're able to
Big.
work the
It's
healing
big.
magic. Yeah, revitalize the
We're
beast.
back in this, boys. I didn't hear no bell.
All right.
2 of them are
So he
untouched.
has 1 action, I believe, right?
I didn't hear no bell, Trill, you know?
So you use 2. You still have 1 action. Turtle, and then Johnny
On-
has 1.
On
obviously.
Turtle, yeah. Okay. On Turtle, I'm gonna use a I could use guidance on Mastodon for
As you
1
will.
attack roll. Bonus to 1 attack roll.
As you wish. to.
And then the wolf has 1 action as well, right?
Indeed.
Okay. He's gonna take a attack roll on this guy over here.
There. All right.
But I don't have anything to attack with. Where's his melee?
Yeah, you
Jaws.
got it. Jaws. To bite into the creature, absolutely does so. Gonna roll damage there. Good
Hell,
damage.
motherfucking yeah.
Yeah. Johnny rips into it. Go ahead and post the guidance thing so I can drop the effect on Mastodon.
Oh,
Yeah. And all right. There you go. So back around. Oh wait, let me drop this one out of. Remove this participant here, and then. Oh yeah, you're bleeding. Go ahead and click the recovery, like say roll recovery.
yeah.
And I have to do this for. Okay, yeah, and Johnny is also cleared of bleed, so you both are. Nice. All right.
Wow, Channy brought back to life.
Yeah. So this one
I
back
can
here.
only use that once, so that was it.
Yeah.
It's a big one.
Oh boy.
Oof.
Oh my
For how
god.
long, though?
Oh,
how long?
right back to where he was at.
Hey, at least he's still up, you know?
Yeah, he would have been dead for sure.
Yeah.
Well, he's going to. They have to attack.
Oh my god.
Oh, alright,
What
rest in
on
peace,
earth?
Shane.
Okay, settle
Nice
down,
knowing.
Joe.
Oh my.
How does Turtle react when he sees Johnny fall?
Oh no.
Oh man.
Fucking
Just-
devil said he'd
just-
protect the dog.
Yeah. I feel cheated. That's it. I
Cheated.
feel lied to this whole campaign. This whole like
He
mission.
feels cheated. Your face looks like you
This
feel
whole
cheated.
mission. I look at everybody. I look at everybody and just disgust. Like what are you guys doing? Like look at yourselves.
Yeah,
Like you guys. Yeah. Just shame.
absolutely.
Although
Yeah,
Watts is a sociopath, as he sees the dog, like, let out one big yelp, like, even I have a kind of a look of sadness in my eyes, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
Gregor lets out a sigh, but only because that pet was tanking so much damage.
yeah, exactly.
Alright. Alright, Mastodon. What we got? Hey, if only somebody had shown up.
I'm gonna bring out
If
the...
only we had a second pair of hands.
I'm
just
gonna
another
do
pair of
this.
hands.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
go ahead and, yeah, bring the big dog out on this guy in front of me. And we miss. But
You
we're
have a hero
still gonna
point.
keep working.
I will say, everybody here has a hero.
I'd like to use it immediately. So that gives me an extra action, right?
It gives you
Like
just
a
a reroll
reroll.
on this one. You just
A
have to
reroll
take
on
whatever it
this
is.
one.
Yeah.
Oh my
Fucking
fucking
Christ.
god.
Rough.
That's fine. We still got a couple more swings, boys. And we're hacking away. And I just keep crit missing.
Dude,
I can do
rough.
nothing except for roll everything I got.
Tommy
And miss
is
every
past the dark
goddamn
shadow.
shot at him.
Swing. Just
And it's just swinging wildly on this thing and missing. God damn it.
So,
It has not been my night, bud.
roll me a perception check.
Sure.
wonder who's going to appear.
Piece of shit. Oh, I did do great on the perception check.
Yeah. Reaches his hand out. I can help you now.
I look at him and I say, eat shit.
Okay. Fade. Alright. Obak.
That's how big dogs talk to the devil. Boy.
Yeah.
Shit.
Gonna sudden charge over here. Oh, don't do this to me again.
Yeah, done the stupid animation.
Sudden charge is so glitchy. Very annoying. Okay, there we go. And then strike him.
Big.
Oh,
Very
one.
necessary. Go ahead and roll critical damage here.
Super necessary.
Oh
Super
my god.
necessary.
It was
Like-
super necessary.
What the?
Well,
Okay.
That was super necessary, dude.
Wait, what? Oh,
Takes no damage. Come on.
no. It
Yeah,
took damage.
unfortunately,
It's-
you missed.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, you thought you crit, but you actually.
Yeah,
missed.
it was a miss. It was a miss.
Wait. There it is. Yeah.
Body that real quick.
Slice right through it like nothing. And so I guess that ends the grab on to Turtle. Who's also not dazzled.
yeah.
Yeah, take off the Ed Hardy t-shirt.
All right, yeah. You 2 attack, crit, destroy the creature in front of you.
And then, is it possible to like hold an action for one of these to come into range?
No, you have to use your full action, right? Like you have to use all 3 actions to hold 1 action.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. With my last one, I guess I'll just step outside to take a breath.
For sure, for sure. All right,
Anyone got potions?
this one remains,
No, I don't think I do.
Rough, okay.
and
Yeah, nothing.
he'll appear. As he appears here next to the fallen body of Johnny, right? This thing is going to target him. Miss.
Oh, how convenient. That's when he gets the crit miss.
Yeah, it's rough, yeah. Misses, and then I think it's just gonna take all 3 actions. I'm gonna bite at this. Nope. Alright. Gregor.
Alright. Tiefling individual, bless my bow.
No.
Are you fucking kidding me? How many ones am I gonna roll today, dude?
It's an unfortunate situation, dude. Hey, you have a hero point.
Oh, okay. I mean, could I re-roll my, we could keep that one as the second one. Could I re-roll my NAN?
Sure, yeah. Does it? Oh,
Okay,
13
and then I'll
Nice.
take my last strike. Give me a crit, give me a crit. I deserve it. I deserve it.
Unfortunate.
Yeah.
Good shit. Alright.
Best I got, boys.
Turtle, disgusted
Yep.
by the people in front of you and all that.
Enraged.
Enraged. Being trying to fall.
I'm gonna
Going on?
move up. Can I see the devil?
Yeah,
dude, or
you
is
can.
it-
Now he's fully visible to everybody, yeah. And he's standing
Yeah.
there and he's actually kind of looking at Johnny with a bit
Yeah,
of
I'm
a...
gonna ask him why he didn't protect him, man. Why are you doing that?
Yeah, he has a look of... a solemn look on his face as he looks down at the...
Yeah.
Using all your actions to walk in.
Yeah.
Alright. How much movement do you have?
And then I'm gonna tell him I will give up all 4 of their lives to bring that dog back.
Yeah, we'll kill you right now.
You didn't
Yeah.
hear that.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure we can all hear that, right?
No.
I mean, he's
No.
right there. You're right there.
No.
Well,
Yeah, what do you mean?
I mean, this all happens in a couple of seconds. He like leans in, right? He'd say it quietly.
Yep. Yeah, like
Alright.
quick, yeah. Put a 1,
Yeah.
2.
All right. Yeah.
Okay.
It's the end of your turn.
Yeah, that's it.
Let's go ahead and add him on in. Bad roll for him, but he is now in initiative. All right. When you ask that, he just turns and gives you a nod. Just keeping him out there. I'm gonna say Johnny doesn't count anymore. His space, so move over. Let's just move the dog. Move here, and then take the attack.
I'm gonna nod back at him. Regis.
All right, dude.
All right. Nice. Good. We're playing loose here because you're almost kind of getting fucked over by third party situation. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
sure. I'm gonna go ahead and run in, aim a big one at this guy in front of me. Please, God.
yeah.
I've been hit all fucking night.
Yeah. Come on, drop something on him. Drop something mean on him. Nice.
Thank God.
Yeah, slash right there. 16.
Dump a hot one on him.
I'm gonna say you've seen this. So first, before we get to the damage here, are you slashing at this creature?
It's like an overhead. So yeah, I guess technically it would be a slash, but it's an overhead.
Well, then it's gonna take. I'm making sure you're taking slashing damage. It's gonna take a reactive gnaw at you.
Sure. I don't think I can do anything else but really slash.
No, you have piercing. That's what I'm saying. You have versatile piercing. You can do piercing damage rather than slashing.
You gonna let me retcon it or no?
I will, because you've seen it enough.
All right, I'll
Alright.
retcon it then.
All right. So, it'll take the 16 points of piercing as you just slam the blade through. And then go ahead and roll the critical damage here. Big. What? Oh, this is... You accidentally hit normal damage, not critical.
Oh,
But it's fine.
sorry.
Well, no, because your rolls are really good. Well, those are also really good, so yeah. Wow. Creature also becomes frightened 1. And
Phew.
takes 42 points of damage.
Fucking loser.
Yeah. Big damage.
Big damn.
I still
Yeah.
have an action.
Goddamn. Well, you moved and attacked twice.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
I'd also like to point out, Trill, that due to my, let's see here, due to my blessed sacrifice, I do have a increased number of focus in my focus pool, and I can use a desperate prayer as a free action to pray to my demon god and return focus pool to my point. So I believe I have I think I have 2 focus points available now.
Let's see. You can see recover 1. So, does
But
that
I had 1 extra to start. So if I had 1 extra to start and then I recovered 1, I should have 2 points of focus currently.
Well, you had 3. You used 1 on Obok and then 2 on yourself, so that would have drained it to 0, and now you would have gotten 1 back.
But don't I come in with 4 points of focus right out of the gate?
No, that's why we changed that thing up, remember? Because the max can only be 3.
Right. All right,
Yeah.
So I have 1. Fair
so
enough.
you got 1,
Yeah.
which is still good. But yeah.
Yeah. I would like
you look
to...
within yourself, right? Trying to gather up the focus necessary to, hit yourself with at least 1 more, maybe.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
And that's gonna be my turn.
Perfect. All right. Obok.
Alright, I'm going to sudden charge. Decisions. Here. I'll kind of like round my way back into the room after taking my quick breath of fresh air outside. And how would you feel about me targeting this guy? He's technically within my 10-foot reach, but there's a lot between me and him.
Let me think.
Because I don't feel so good about it, bud.
Sure. Yeah, I'll give you the attack.
Nice.
Nice.
All right. Roll damage.
My God,
Okay.
loser.
Yeah, this creature is looking very rough.
Alright, and then I guess I may as well strike again with map. Dang. Oh wow,
Yeah.
it still hits.
Still hits. Because it's frightened. Literally because it's frightened. And,
Wow.
just barely standing. But standing. It remains standing. Alright.
That's the end.
That's the end. Alright, this guy's tanked plenty, so I think we're going 1d4 turtle. So 1, 2 turtle, 3, 4 Obak. We'll see what the focus
Sure.
is. Obak is the focus, unfortunately for Obak. Fortunately for turtle. Yeah, it's going to bite out in your direction. Misses.
Phew.
Big miss. I think it is going to look to essentially splatter that acid. Misses again.
Phew.
And yeah, I think one final bite at the maximum penalty, and it misses. So good shit. Right. So you've made a plea towards this individual turtle, right? Something along the lines of I'll sacrifice all the others, right? If you bring back Johnny.
What's the request? What's the deal?
You made the
Yeah, no, I
You
that's,
made the
but-
terms.
Yeah, no, I
Yeah.
mean, he's, what are the actual terms now? Does, a proposal.
He's having second thoughts now
No,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
definitely-
yeah,
after making it very clear what
Oh.
the terms were.
Crystal clear demands.
Yeah. You'll say,
Yeah.
assist me now.
Oh no, absolutely.
Right? Assist me now. And as he says these words, you've kind of already made the deal, so you are 100% compelled. You now look at this person only as an ally in battle. Everybody else looks like an enemy to you now, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, he will spend an action drawing a great sword, a bastard sword. And he's gonna help out now. He's going to give a swing at this. Wait, which one is it? Nope, it's the wrong one. He's gonna give a swing at the one next to him. Jesus Christ, criticals over there.
Thank God.
He'll do 44 to that. And then yeah, just attack again, I think. Helping out.
What on earth?
And he
Getting
will,
some work in.
yeah, he will destroy that one. Almost like doesn't matter to him. And then he will turn and look to Gregor.
Bro.
Assist me now. And to you now, Gregor, all you see before you as allies, truly in your heart, everything, right? You see Mastodon and Obak as complete enemies in this moment. Only Turtle and the one standing, the one that assisted you by giving you such a weapon, are friendly to you whatsoever. But that being said, one of these slime-like creatures still remain. So,
Is there
as you wish.
there's nothing I could do in terms of like a roll or anything to try to break?
You can roll me a perception check, but yeah, it's gonna be tough to beat it.
Okay. Give me a crit, give me a crit, give me a crit.
23, unfortunately, not enough. You are 100% compelled. You have made the deal. It seems the deal has now come to pass.
Altering the deal.
Yeah, right. All right. But yeah,
Okay. So I can focus the
but
slime
after
things
that,
first.
but
so-
after that, yeah, once that thing
Yeah.
falls, everybody else is an enemy.
Gotcha.
Except for the two already come to know, right? Who did you target there?
Gibbering Mouther.
You
The one
missed,
right below me.
almost in a good sense. You missed. You missed the second one. Jeez, not going down. Oh no. What does that mean? Yeah.
I'm rough
okay.
font right now.
That's a rough situation. But I mean, in a sense, it's good, but it kind of buys you some time, right?
Right.
Turtle. You know what must be done.
Yep.
They all must be sacrificed, and then Shani will be returned to you.
If I move away, does this thing get an attack of opportunity?
You are not sure.
Okay, then I'm just gonna attack it.
Yeah, you haven't seen that so far, but you can't be sure.
I mean, fuck it. I'm gonna use gouging claw on it.
Fair enough. Piercing or slash?
Piercing.
Okay. More than enough. Just barely enough to go ahead and roll damage there. 10 points. Creature has fallen. So, you have one action left, and you have 2 enemies flanking you on either side, Turtle. One of them looks considerably more worse for wear than
They
the other.
don't know they're flanking me though, right?
Well, I mean, they definitely know, in a sense, right?
Well, I mean, I haven't done anything to warrant them thinking that I'm gonna attack them.
Sure.
I haven't done anything. I've just been attacking everything
Yeah,
as
absolutely. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Yeah,
Right?
Obak and Mastodon, you can give me perception checks there.
and then I'm gonna disengage and that's it. I'm not gonna do anything.
All right. Yeah. So,
You want us to make perception checks?
yeah, I want you two to make perception checks to see if you can feel the air shifting in the room.
Yeah, no.
I mean,
Nothing's
we
up.
clearly heard, like,
Oh,
you
no,
know,
he chose to
deals
whisper.
being made.
Oh, yeah, but he chose to whisper as far as. Oh no, actually, yeah.
He said, assist me now, like he was
Yeah.
commanding, you know.
I'll say that from your perception, Gregor has certainly changed allegiances in this moment.
I
But
look
Turtle
at the
seems okay.
devil,
Turtle seems like he's running away.
and it is my turn, correct?
Fucked up the guy who willingly, you know.
Indeed, it is. But they haven't made any like aggressive actions towards you just yet, right? So, no. He just assist me. You know. That's all you've heard so far. Assist me, and he's, in a sense, assisted you by, you know, slaying one of these strange slime type creatures.
Well, then technically that would put us out of combat, correct? How does that
Yep.
even work?
We're out
Like,
of combat.
we'd have to be out of combat because if I have no other action except for RP with the devil in this moment or anyone else.
Yeah,
I don't-
are we mandated? Ace
because
and I,
being
are we
in combat
mandated?
implies that I'm forced to attack with action. And if I have no knowledge, do you know what I'm saying? We've kind of caught ourselves in a paradox here.
Yeah, you've kind of caught yourself in a rough situation. Waiting
Yeah,
for
like, are we
someone-
mandated to attack them now, or could we?
Yeah, you are. But we'll continue like 3 actions. We'll stay in combat, or should we stay in combat or not? I'm trying to think. If we drop out, then that's a new round of initiative, right? Which gives a play on
Yeah.
like how things are gonna go. So, seems like they've
You
seen
would
this
almost
moment.
have to give me, Trill, that I know, I am aware that something is not right
Yeah,
between those
Yeah.
two with the situation.
yeah, absolutely. I'll give you that much. Like assist
Okay.
me, and
So I'll look at the devil and say, "What are you doing with them? I see that something's going on here. So our minds do not feel right in this moment."
yeah, I'll say like when you saw it, when you said assist me, like maybe Gregor's eyes kind of betrayed him for a moment as he like looked at
Yeah.
Obak and you before like kind of hunkering down to attack the slime type creature. Yeah, he'll turn and look to you. And again, he's like more humanoid now. He kind of looks a little bit bigger, right? The horns are gone. His skin is no longer red, but it is kind of grayed out. He'll look to you. A deal has been made, and he'll look over at Obak. Obak has done well, leading you all here. Great job. It is time now. And he looks like he is going to attack. Roll me a perception check here. Like he readies his weapon.
Eat shit.
How this helps you in this moment? He is you know that he's trying to lie about Obak right now.
That he's trying to say that Obak is his ally, has been his ally this entire time.
And you're able to read through it, but just barely. Like, I'm gonna say, like, how I don't even know how it gives it away to you. There's just something. Maybe it's just like stupid gut instinct.
My guy does have like lie, gift of the gab, deception.
Yeah, but
I have some
so does
deceptions.
this guy.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say that you feel for a moment like you look at Obak like motherfucker, right? Like for a split moment.
Yeah.
But it's almost like you're just it's almost like you're betraying yourself, right? Like everything in you says that this guy is completely being honest when he says that Obak.
You believe in Obak too much, you know?
Yeah, like how is
such a good guy.
Obak, how do you look at me in this moment when he says that?
Well, he's not exactly looking directly at you, he's looking at the devil, and he like really furrows his brow as this devil thanks him and seems to be portraying him in a bad light, and he'll kind of turn to you with like this confused look in this split second.
The TMNT emoji.
Well,
yeah. TMNT
I guess there's only one thing left to do.
Yeah.
I smirk. I kind of look back at the devil, and I smirk, and then I load up the biggest fucking overhead slash I got, bud, and I miss.
And it misses. Yeah.
God damn, with a 24, it misses. Oh no.
Yes.
Oh,
I mean,
boy.
you made deals with the big guy.
Yeah. Watts is realizing he should have brought 2 lunches to this event. Should have packed 2 lunches.
Should have packed 2
bud.
fucking lunches. Yeah.
Turtle
And I'm
Run
gonna hit
is
him with
gonna...
another and miss with a 19.
But you're losing another additional 5, right? So
Yeah,
that's
sure.
the tough part.
Hey, Trill.
Go ahead.
And I'm
While
gonna
this
give
is happening,
myself one
Turtle
more
Run-
and just crit. 13 is 0.
Yeah.
Your Turtle Run is gonna sit on the floor, crisscross applesauce, and just
Yeah,
watch
sure.
everything happen.
I don't
You're
know.
gonna smile with your gold tooth.
Yeah, this is another gold tooth moment. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
Alright.
absolutely. It's another gold tooth moment.
All right.
Kill my fucking dog.
Obak. Mastodon goes to attack and strike at him. You know, and he meets kind of bastard sword against Mastodon's great sword, right? Like just, you know, and they're kind of like holding each other down almost. He's gonna look at you. And he's gonna say to you, "Assist me now," referring to Mastodon. I need you to roll me a perception check. 24. That's just enough to beat it. You're good. Because you've seen him try to lie using you, right? Like in this moment, you're like, "What the fuck, right? Fuck this dude." So.
Yeah, I believe nothing he's got to say.
Yeah. Plus, you're not compelled by a deal you made. Yeah.
Obak will. I mean, I guess attack the devil, as silly as that seems. It seems useless.
It is. We have no choice.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Alright.
No, it's-
And he'll strike the devil. Yeah.
Rough.
This is the end.
You gotta roll big numbers to hit this motherfucker.
Yeah.
And I'll. Yep.
Oh, yeah, the 2. Yeah.
Dump it all into him. Give me that 20. Yeah,
Yeah.
didn't think so.
All right, all 3 attacks.
Been an honor, Obak.
Yeah. All right. Wait, whoop. That's gonna be him. He's gonna drop out initiative. He's not gonna do anything just yet. Gregor, it's on you.
And once again, I'm compelled to attack.
You are compelled. Yeah.
I can't do it. Could I do another perception or nah?
Sure, but you're deeply under the sway, so this is really tough.
Yeah.
Because you've. Wait, what the fuck? All these light hammer.
Oh my god, I was so close to a 20.
Yeah.
That was so close to a 20.
Yeah. I like
Yeah.
watching the dice too, you know.
Hey,
So,
Gregory. Go ahead and lift that sword up real quick.
Am I like aware? Like, how aware am I of the situation of what's
You're
All
under
right.
How many times are you gonna ask, buddy?
No. I meant
We're
in the sense.
enemy.
I meant in the sense of like Turtle Run like egging me on. Am I like reluctantly doing it or like?
I'm with the 2. No, you yeah.
You
You
killed my
you
motherfucking
you
You
sold
guys
yourself.
killed my
Yeah.
motherfucking dog?
I mean, you
Okay.
killed your dog. You threw it in there, not us, bud.
I draw my bow,
Yeah, dude.
and I aim it towards Obak.
Okay. You could also roll it just so it's at least out of your hands a little bit, so to make this direct decision of targeting.
Okay,
Obak, you know?
okay. I'll do that.
It's like 1d. Roll a d4, 1 and 2 Obak, 3 and 4 Mastodon, right?
Hey, dude, he made the decision.
Hey, he's going after Obak. Yeah,
The dice,
Yeah.
dice don't lie. Yeah.
I just don't know. So. The decision has been made.
Of course, I hit big.
Now you wanna.
Fuck.
Now you wanna
Yeah,
roll big.
big hit.
Yeah.
It's a nice one. There we go.
11 points for Obak.
Ouch.
Now I'll switch to Mastodon.
I don't know. Obak is so close.
Am I compelled to finish it off?
I don't know. You roll another 1d4 and see. If you truly want to keep it out of your hands, but if you want to make decision, right?
It's-
Oh,
All right. Obak has flashbacks to when he was in the gelatinous cube.
A miss is
oh, he missed.
Oh.
third action. Asta. Critical miss.
Crit miss, you lose.
Alright. He will.
Gregor just remained silent as I'd like to say he's quite clearly under some sort of trance as he fires off his bow at his former allies.
Yeah, not necessarily a trance, but something like that. He won't drop into initiative just yet, so Turtle, it's on you. Sitting down, but you do feel compelled to attack Obak and Mastodon.
He's sitting down now, so he has to use an action to stand up.
Also, I should say that you did make a deal prior to this encounter, right? Something about the big one, and then you get to take the head or some sort like that. That was his last session, but it's been a couple weeks. But I know there was a deal, like you get to scalp him or something.
Sure, buddy. Why not?
Yeah, but I'm not. That was no.
That's happening right now,
Oh, you made that deal.
and you're very compelled to do so.
You
injured.
broke those cuffs, bro.
He's hurt.
Come
Obak
get it,
is
bud.
Barely standing. Right?
It wasn't supposed to go down like this.
Hey, it never does. buddy.
You know?
Hey, give
It
it
was
the
never
old college
supposed to-
try, bud.
Yeah, you can D4 it as well, you know.
Hey, I got a turn too. Ooh.
So I'm gonna move like
You fucking coward.
very far. No. I'm like fuck. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna use Scatter Scree on this motherfucker, I guess.
Who? You're choosing Mastodon?
Yeah.
Okay.
He
All
made
right.
the fucking.
You
That's
made
what he
the
wanted.
choice. Yeah.
I
So
did not. I
go ahead
did not.
and make
Sure,
that
but-
that DC 20
Dirty
basic
motherfucker.
reflex. Quick.
Yeah.
Mastodon.
I saved that, right?
Oof. No. You're not supposed to. That's not you, Turtle. It's him. He has to make the reflex. But yeah, you need to make the save. Right.
I think I have something for saving throws too. I saved
Good
it
shit.
anyway.
Yeah. So you'll take half damage. Go ahead and roll damage here. 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
I can soak that up all day, buddy.
Fair enough. Scatter Scree was 1 action or 2 actions, so you still got one left.
Yeah. I'm gonna use. Can't really do anything. Nah, that's it.
All right.
I'm done.
Well, technically it's his turn in initiative then.
It's not supposed to
No.
go down.
Nah, Trill. No.
He's gonna look to you, Obak. Last chance.
I will spit in his direction.
All right, dude.
Give him
Okay.
one of those where you
Yep.
put one forearm through the other elbow and you lift your arm up. The old school. Fuck you.
Yeah, the way that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Throw
Yeah.
the fucking arm. Love that one.
He hits.
What? On a 3?
That's, that makes me real sad.
Yeah, and he's not slicing at you with the bastard sword. He is essentially just breaking your fucking face, right? We'll say like he actually, what it actually looks like is like he what the fuck do they call it? It's that wrestling. It's like the overhand with the fist together. The way he's holding on to
Axe handle or
the
something?
axe, yeah, the axe hand. Yeah, the way he's holding onto the sword, he actually just comes down with his fist, palm together, right on top of your head, and essentially just like breaks your
Pummels.
fucking, yeah. And
Well,
yeah,
I'm
that's
gone.
enough.
Farewell, gentlemen.
Well, you are unconscious. Because he purposely tried not to kill you. So, but you were down to 0, yes. And now you are ZZZZ, you know?
Honk. Me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna turn to look at you, Macedon. Last chance. Does not have to be like this. If you join of your own free will, you can walk right out of here.
let's take the deal.
Ally. And even like motions towards Obak. I haven't even killed your friend. But trust me, this way is much worse.
I know it's obvious to everyone in this moment, right? I know essentially that if I attack, we're gonna die. Like, unless we join, we are going to die. For Obak and I, now that I know the other two have attacked us and the jig is up, I realize that I know this is unless I join this guy, that's it. That's it.
I would say no. Because you haven't shook his hand yet, you are still open to some. Hey, this guy will make a deal, right? There are ways for you to manipulate that deal. If you choose to take it, I guess, right? and you could potentially just, depending on, I'll say, intuition would tell Mastodon in this moment that with meta, with a good enough diplomacy roll, you may be able to split your way out of it entirely. But, you know, that's like a just let me walk out of here alive type of thing. Yeah. But I don't know, is Mastodon past that point? Right?
Abso-motherfucking-lutely he is.
Alright, dude.
I'll step forward while kind of half glancing at the devil with like a nonchalant look on my face.
Yeah.
I will touch Obak's shoulder gently with my final lay on hands. And then I'm gonna load up the biggest fucking shot I got at this devil.
Alright. You're no longer unconscious.
Shit.
But you are prone. So.
Oh my god, I missed with a 25.
Yeah.
And it was a pleasure doing business with you boys.
Oh, actually, that technically wasn't even your turn, but I'll give you that action.
What do you mean, dude?
Well, because he was talking. He still has 2 action.
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't. Sorry.
No, it's all good. I'll let you heal up Obak. Obak, you awaken just in time. Yeah, he's
Time to watch Mastodon get.
Yeah.
Get bodied.
Yeah, just in time to watch him. Kind of the same. He misses.
Crit miss.
Wow.
He'll go with the final attack. See if that hits. Final one will hit. Mastodon will take. Maybe not.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, so you are knocked unconscious. So you heal.
Oh.
You heal Obak just enough to. I'll say because he heals you like that. I mean, this guy's standing over you. He's got a bastard sword. You're knocked unconscious on the ground. Your weapons are kind of laid at your side. You're still prone in this instance. Devil looked down at you and put a hand in your direction and offer to help you back up.
Obak will stick to his conviction through to the end and not take the hand, remaining on the floor.
Fair enough, dude.
I mean, I guess I stand to my feet.
Yeah, stand up. Yeah, no longer prone.
Don't be a fool, Obak.
And Obak will faint.
Oh yeah, your rage is gone too because you're unconscious.
Of course, yes. But with my second wind, then I'll rage again.
All right.
And I'm gonna feint as if I'm swinging towards the devil, but come around and backswing on Turtle. Like... Dang it! I'm gonna use my
hero point. Hero point.
My hero point. Yeah.
Yeah. Really save the campaign for us, and
No.
Oh damn!
No.
That's a critical.
It's a critical
That's
miss.
critical too.
Yeah, he has a
Yeah.
punish for those not in Pathfinder. Sorry, bud.
Yeah.
All right. That's the end of my
Little
turn.
rat.
then.
He goes, it's critical. He
Yeah.
fell. He fell over.
All right, Gregor.
Oh no. And this is the end of the game.
Yeah.
Hey, for you.
We tried. Yeah, we tried. You know what I mean? Meta talk, Obak. Like, we tried. We
I
held our
didn't.
pride.
I didn't want to be in this position.
Shut up.
I did not
You
want to
shut
be in
the
this
fuck up.
position.
20 minutes ago, hey, kill them all.
I will do anything you say if you bring
Yep.
the dog.
Yep.
I will kill
After 3 weeks of Mastodon randomly suspecting that I was all along a part of gonna kill the group anyway. This is
really
like a
became
box.
self-fulfilling prophecy
Hey,
of
this,
sort of.
yeah, absolutely it did. This is like the box situation again. Just
All
keeps
right.
happening.
All right. Oh, I'm gonna target. I'm gonna do the roll again.
I mean, I'm out. So
Oh, it's just true.
Yeah, yeah. So
yeah, I'm out.
there's only one
I'm,
person
I'm
to target.
on
Yeah.
me.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, Obak, nothing personal, kid. Should've taken it.
As he proceeds to miss every attack. Oh, he hits the first one.
no. And puts
13.
big numbers.
All right, he's still standing. One more.
You should have just taken the deal.
Yeah. Should have just taken. No.
Oh.
One last. You're gonna put it on him. Oh, dude,
Oh
you're gonna
my
leave it in
God.
Turtle's hands to put him down. All right.
Ah, man. I didn't,
Hey, he did swing. He did try to swing at you. Turtle, what do you do to this guy who tried to take advantage of you? You kind of being off your guard as he looked to strike towards this creature you made a deal with, and then swing back. How are you attempting to put down Obak?
Good talk.
He's speechless. He just can't bring himself to do it.
Turtle, what's up, dude? What are we doing? This is almost over. What are we doing?
We punish his.
I can't do it, man.
You can.
You're compelled to do it.
I can't do it.
If you want to try to fight it,
I really can't. This is not part of it.
What do you
Make a-
mean? You
make a
have one
percep-
choice here, buddy.
make a perception roll. See if you can break this influence. It's
Yeah, if you roll a
Off
20,
Trill?
he'll
Trill?
probably give you on
Yeah.
20.
I meant to do that at the beginning of my last turn.
that's fine. Go ahead and we'll wreck on it now. The damage will stand though.
You missed it.
We'll say it happens at the end. 16 is not gonna
16.
be enough. Yeah.
Trying to fight it. Ah, so close to 20 again,
Yeah.
man.
Unfortunate.
Turtle Run is gonna go ahead and
You are compelled.
yeah. I definitely am compelled.
That's a very nice spell you have. That
I'm gonna use Gouging Claw on myself.
What?
Yeah. I'm gonna use Gouging Claw on myself. I'm not doing this. I want
I don't think you can do that, bud.
Yeah. Go ahead and
Sure, I can.
Go ahead
I
and make
want
the
to pierce
rule.
myself.
Yeah. Make the attack. You're looking to beat a 21.
He's just thinking to himself, what did I do?
You critically missed hitting
Oh
yourself.
my God.
So.
Fucking job.
You
You can't
literally
even
cannot
hit
do it. You
yourself.
literally cannot do
even
it.
hit yourself.
You go to strike yourself and you look across and you see the devil and he just shakes his head.
Yeah. No, poops. We made a deal.
You didn't say the magic word. You know?
Uh,
Alright, well, then I don't have an action to make another attack roll. I'm just gonna use Guidance on myself.
Very
And that's
nice.
my turn.
Very nice. Alright. His turn again. Yeah, he's just gonna.
now this is the end.
Yeah, let's go ahead and.
Yeah,
skip
me,
it.
me and Obak, the actual, in some way, the heroes in this one. You know.
It's
Oh,
37.
cut him.
37
No, I
hits.
think.
See you in hell, bud.
That's a crit, right? Yeah. So,
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
absolutely body you.
Well, he's still just looking to knock you down.
Oh
and
my God.
he does so. And with that, Obak is unconscious. So now combat has dropped. Immediately in an instant, as Obak goes unconscious. The compulsion fades over Gregor and Turtle. The devil stands over the two unconscious but still alive bodies of Obak and Macedon and kind of wipes his hands. He'll reach down and press his hand into Shani's fur.
But why?
And as soon as he does, full of life, Shani stands back up, tall, right? Kind of shakes off looks completely revitalized. I mean, covered in blood, right? But the wounds that were leaking blood have all disappeared.
But why, devil?
Yeah, he'll just pat the dog, like 2 hearty pats along the side, or the wolf, massive wolf, whatever it is. Just look to you. That is none of your concern, but the deal has been granted and now fulfilled. You're free to move forward. I've gotten what I've come for. And as he's doing
what
this,
was
he's
it?
removing pieces of his arm. He's starting to remove the chest plate.
And what was it that you came for?
Way out. I will not bother you further. And he'll just kind of motion with his hand for you to head on in.
Heal me before you go. Do me that.
A deal?
I think I've already given you enough. You're free to go. Do it as a favor.
There are no favors in Almus.
I will not serve you again as part of our deal, but I'll give you something. What do you want that doesn't compel me to go against my own instinct?
Kind of looks you over. How about that bow?
I'll give you the bow and you heal Obak, Mastodon, and myself.
No, Obak and Macedon are mine, but I will heal you.
Oh God.
And what could I do for Obak and Mastodon?
Nothing.
I'll give you Turtle. Turtle and the dog.
No. The bow, and I'll heal you. And give you a protection so that you may exit the city.
And that's it.
That is it.
No compelling of... No losing my own will.
No.
Very well.
You'll reach out a hand.
I,
All right. We'll
I
say at this
tossed the
point.
bow.
Yeah. We'll say at this point you kind of crawled out. Really. You're not still.
Yeah.
Chaotic.
I tossed the... Give him the bow. Hand him the bow. I don't want to be disrespectful and get beaten up.
Yeah. We'll go ahead and remove that nice bow from your inventory, and heal you back.
I still have my old one, right?
Yeah, you have the old one.
Okay.
Real hero moment. You go back to your starter jobber bow instead.
Yeah.
What do you plan on doing with those two? At least give me the courtesy of telling me.
Kind of smirk. Crosses his arms, looks down at him. They will serve.
They'll serve, huh?
Serve who?
Gives you a look like, isn't it obvious?
So you're the guy, huh? You're. There's no one above you.
Not
That's it, huh?
anymore.
Let
Yeah.
me ask you this. We saw the sigil of a death knight. Is that you?
No. But he
Is
is
he?
no longer here, unfortunately. He was a good companion to speak with, though. Revealed
And the
a lot
artifact we seek. Is it unguarded ahead?
Yes.
And we will be able to take it and go freely.
I will not stop you. And you have
But
my
will-
protection.
You know what's crazy to me is the one with the long hair was already an associate with some sort of a devil being in to start with. I don't know.
He wasn't.
I
but,
don't
yeah.
get it.
Yeah, he
No.
wasn't. It's technically he wasn't. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And your sole mission here was just to be free of this city?
Yes.
You were trapped here. What kept you?
Hard to explain. I believe you will also be if you do not make haste. You are running on borrowed time.
Very well. Very well.
So, looks over to you, Turtle. Our contract is complete. You are free to do as you wish.
Hey, why don't you just you and that dog get the fuck out of here? How about that?
Although, I do have interest in your hound. Could a deal be made? And he's looking at you, Turtle.
How about this? How about this, my friend? I will give you 1 year of servitude to kill Turtle Run right now. Take his dog. Help me acquire the artifacts. We leave together. 1 year of servitude.
He's a coward. He's gonna turn on you just like he's turning on me now. He grabs your hand when it's effective for him, and now kill Turtle Run. Turtle Run has done nothing. Run has done nothing wrong. This whole time,
The
I've
dog will be
followed you.
yours. I've given you the offer.
He's not even listening. He's
It looks like he's contemplating it.
He's thinking about it.
in my part of the land, we call him Sharmuta.
How about this? How about this? I'll make it undeniable. 3 years of servitude. Once I make it out of here with the artifact and complete my job.
Yeah.
Why 3 years? You got me for life, man. I'm a lifer.
Is that true? He looks to you, Turtle. You pledge your service to me for life?
If you bring those two back and take care of Cheney, you do as you please with me.
Bring two back, who, Obak and Macedon?
Yes. Yes.
Those are not... Unfortunately, what you fail to recognize that you are essentially saying, wait, are you trying to trade yourself plus Johnny for
As long as you
Obak,
keep him
Macedon?
alive. As long as you keep him alive.
Nah. He would prefer Macedon and Obak. But he does have interest in Johnny. I
What
could heal
interest?
you. I would very much like to keep your hound.
Yeah, I just offered you that, man.
Yeah, but I do not care for your service, and I am not going to part with
That's fine.
these two.
So that's fine. So then if you don't need me, then kill me.
Well, I have no reason to. And he looks to Gregor.
Well, you do. You just said you want the dog. So the dog, kill me, bring those two back. You get all three.
I will not take your dog from you. I will make a deal for your dog. But
Okay. What is the deal?
I don't know. But what would you have of me?
I just gave you the deal. You didn't want it. So now what is the deal? What do you
Give me Johnny. You may take the orb. And he looks to you, Gregor. That wolf hound is quite tempting. A lifetime of servitude from the wolf versus your 3 years.
Didn't you just give me your protection though? We're contractually.
Yeah,
You are correct. You are correct. It is an unfortunate situation, Turtle, but I cannot take this one's life. What would you have of me other than these two or his life?
Where's the orb right now?
That orb is mine. You are
Who
not
has
getting
the
that
orb?
orb.
Who has the orb? Who has it in their possession right now?
Nobody has it in their possession. It's up ahead, right?
That orb is mine. I am taking that orb. You forfeited your right to that orb.
Why are you making me do this shit?
By all means, attack me. I have the protection of our friend here.
I'm not. No one said anything about
Hey,
attacking.
yo, chill, bro. I ain't say nothing.
Okay,
Hmm.
what do we do here?
The orb is mine.
We're at an impasse.
It's a
The
very
orb
tough
is mine.
situation.
The orb
We're
is
at
mine.
an
You can
impasse.
find your own way out of the city. I'm gonna go ahead and take it. Complete my contract.
I have a devil kind of speak up and step over the body of Mastodon, like over here. I have empathy for your situation. And I do enjoy the company of your hound. I will make sure that you leave the city alive, as well as your hound.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's all?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get 2 warning shots.
It is fine.
If
He'll
I walk
put his
out of
hand,
here.
he'll put his hand on your shoulder. Yeah. Gregor will fetch the orb. We'll be on our way. He'll kind of put his hand on his shoulder and kind of like,
Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna be honest with you. I never cared for that orb in the beginning.
nah.
Yeah, that's my orb.
He'll guide you towards the exit then.
Okay. All right. With my hound, correct?
What is your name?
Are you
Devil?
asking the devil?
Yes.
Oh yeah, he absolutely knows his name. He looks at you. Invos.
Invos.
Yeah.
Could a being of such as myself handle the power of that orb? Just to carry it to its destination.
Sure. You may.
And I have your protection to leave the city.
Why
Yes.
am I moving up again?
Okay. Which means if I'm attacked, some essence of your power will ensure that I have safe passage.
Yes, and I will assist you out.
Okay.
I myself am leaving too.
Okay. I will go get the orb then.
Right.
Then Gregor would start making his way towards the
Yeah.
entrance to the door.
Yeah, and he's got his hand on your shoulder, Turtle, right? So as he kind of turns and shows you the way out, right? Starts to walk out with you. This is a very Goodfellas moment for you, unfortunately.
This is a dark ending.
Yep.
Oh my god, he hits you like you're fucking Joe Pesci in that.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Let me find that. Let me find that screenshot real quick.
Is that enough to put you down? It is. Yeah. So. And indeed, as you are walking away, Turtle, you hear the sound of. Sorry, Gregor, as you are walking to retrieve the orb, you hear the sound of Turtle being slain, right?
Oh my god.
Gregor smirks.
It was Shane the whole. It was Gregor the whole time. It was him.
Yeah,
the
yeah, it
whole
was
time.
Gregor the whole time. The guy.
I told
the
you,
guy.
Mastodon. I told you, man. It wasn't me.
What a
We can
fucking
fourth wall
what a
it later.
What a
We can fourth
manipula-
wall it later, but I actually
what a-
figured it out a while ago. And
What
I
a
never said
manipulation
anything.
of the narrative on his
Yeah,
part.
what
Goodness.
Trill really meant by the forewarning was that this would occur based on the deals. It was always going to be somebody. He
Yeah.
just didn't say by what circumstance. So I
Right.
figured it out a while back, but it's a shame, you know.
Yeah. So as you are laid to rest, Turtle, say you get like a final moment, right? That will kind of stand over you.
Touch the dog. Touch the dog.
Yeah. He'll just lean down, right? Like sitting on his well, kind of I guess like squatting, right? He'll just kind of look at you with a solemn look, and strangely enough, you believe that he's sorry that he had to do that. But, you know, things are important.
You know,
Rest in
just
peace,
that. As I was saying, for my last words, just take care of the dog. Okay.
You have my word, and he'll reach out to give you a hand. Do you take it one last time?
Dude. Yeah, I
Yeah.
take the hand, man.
Yeah, bud.
All right. So we will go ahead and drop out of this. Activate that.
Damn.
So
Mastodon and Obog didn't even get any last words.
so nature of the campaign, unfortunately. Gregor, you make your way through empty halls, looking around. Seems strangely that this place is completely cleared out. Occasionally, you'll walk past a splatter of blood across the wall or a pool that has now dried out. Long since. This place was supposed to be the headquarters of a group, right? An entire faction within the city. Looks like the scene of an unfortunate ending for that group. You make your way through, searching. As you start to make your way through the university itself, there's this strange drawing energy, right? Pulling you towards something. And you just kind of follow it to its natural end. Ahead of you, there are two doors that are heavily barred from this side. And just beyond, yeah, from your side, yeah, you can easily undo it. But from your side, right, you can feel that energy through. You know you must open whatever doors these are.
Gregor would move to open the door.
Yeah, you go ahead and just step right up and
Yeah.
Release the bar.
Gregor
Yeah.
has a job to finish, and he's going to see it through.
Yeah. The image is too good. Standing before you. Standing before you is an open room, almost like an old lecturer's hall, right? And as you make your way inside, in the center of that hall, up on a pedestal, encased in some sort of strange box of glass, sits a small orb about the size of like half the size of a bowling ball, right? So like a mini bowling ball, I guess. You know what I'm talking
Right.
about? Yeah, and sits there. It is covered by some sort of fabric, but even through the fabric, there is a glow that is emanating from the orb itself. As you look around, you see only two figures sitting. Maybe not sitting, but kind of like, they don't look like they've been slain. They look like
They're like in a stasis.
no, they look like they've died naturally and just been left here, right, for some time. Two figures next to each other. But other than that, the hall seemed cleared.
Do I have any inkling of, like, was it Invos or the Necro or the Death Knight that did it, or does it look like foul magics were used with the slaying? Not with those two figures, but the previous.
Yeah, it definitely looks like somebody came through and just rampaged through this place. But why they weren't able to take the orb remains, or why they didn't, why they left it behind, who knows? But
Right.
there it does remain.
Gregor would move to grab the orb and place it. Well, I'll say just to grab the orb for now.
All right.
So cautiously, just because, like you said, this place is cleared out, and whoever cleared it out, just for whatever reason, didn't take the orb. So that's a bit suspicious.
Fair
So
enough.
cautiously, Gregor would make his way over and inspect, try to get a feeling if it was safe to touch and take.
Yeah, so you remove the glass, right?
Yep.
Remove the black fabric that was kind of laid over it. Yeah, and it now shines with a brilliance in front of you. As far as all instinct goes, this is an extremely powerful item, but you are not entirely sure how it's going to react once you put your hand to it.
Any like a perception? Any like?
Sure. Yeah,
any-
roll me a perception. This will be like an instinct check, right?
Right, right.
Do you feel as if you're... Nah, it feels perfect. I mean, there is a nervousness to it, but you do feel like you could if you wished.
Okay. Gregor would move to grab the orb then.
All right. Reach over. Grab it. As soon as you place your palm to it, like for a moment, you're scared that something's gonna, like, ugh, right? But because you're essentially like you're cutting the wire on like a ticking bomb, right?
Right, exactly.
And you're not entirely sure if this is the right wire to, so as you do it, it's just like that relief of emotion as you grab and nothing happens. You feel it is safe to. So you pick it up.
Gregor would pick it up and place it in his side satchel.
All right.
I guess he'd put the cloth covering back on it, so as a means to, I guess, cover whatever glow that it's emitting.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. All right. So, with that, you make your way back out. Going to rejoin Invos and the others. As you come out, in the time that it has been that you've been gone, right? Invos has essentially saddled Obak, Mastodon to the body of Chani. No problems here. They'll be able to move with us.
As you say.
Mm.
And I'm a bit. This is probably the most out of my pay grade job I've ever done. So you're certain no harm will come to me transporting this object, at least from the object itself.
As certain as I can be. Would you like for me to take a better look at it?
Yes, please.
Reach his hand out for it.
You're familiar with it, right?
No.
Not at all.
No.
Okay. Gregor would remove the orb from his satchel, take the black cloth off, and hand it over to Invos.
Hmm. That's a bad decision. He takes it from you. Gives you a look. You have done well. Thank you in retrieving this item for me.
Had to be given to him. Good job, Shane.
Now I am free. You may still join me yet.
I suppose you won't be giving it back then.
Not willingly.
Well, I've seen you fight, so.
What I offer is not bad.
Tell me your offer.
You are in service of me, but you still are able to make your own decisions. These others will unfortunately be less capable, but they will still live as well. Maybe someday they will regain that control. But
Tell me this. I've given you your freedom, albeit unknowingly.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to leave the city. Once we're out of the city, favors may be done as opposed to just deals, as we're not an Almus anymore, correct?
Fair.
Do me the favor. Keep these two in service to you, but allow them to retain their consciousness.
And you will join?
Well, since you're not giving me back that orb, I imagine that I'm going to be marked for death, or at least assumed dead. I don't know if you're familiar with the man we were dealing with.
No,
He's quite powerful. Quite a powerful man.
indeed.
If he catches wind that the orb has been removed from the city, and
I believe we will have much to worry about.
well, yeah, like I mean, so long as I'm with you, in which case, yeah, I will serve you. But I do wish to retain some freedom if I wish to go travel to a city or sort. Obviously, if you need me for an important task, I will be there. But I also request your protection,
Sure.
as well as the freedom of mind of my companions, who will also serve you.
What about that one? Any motions towards Turtle Run's body?
Let him rot.
Fair enough then. And you'll reach out and
We have an accord.
opens. Yeah, we have an accord.
Gregor would shake the man's hand.
Okay.
Can you wake them now? Let them walk out of here on their own. Let
Yeah.
them see
Cut them
that.
free.
Let them see that at least a decent outcome has been had from our struggles.
Fair enough. Yeah, cut them free.
Gregor would move to grab his sword, short sword, and slice the rope binding the two.
Yeah, he'll move over and press his palm, both to Obak and Mastodon's, basically like chest, right? And yeah, with a start, Mastodon and Obak will regain consciousness, health, and yeah, it's hard to explain it, but for Obak and Mastodon, as you're brought back alive, I mean, the face standing, like hovering over you, is the one that fell, put you down in the first place.
That's just scum of the earth.
Welcome back.
No,
Welcome.
I've been here. I've been here. I have no words. I have 0 words. I've been here the whole time.
Yeah.
There's no welcome back. What do you mean, welcome back?
He's speaking
I
to
have no
Mastodon and
words.
Obak.
You were not brought back.
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
Mastodon
you're
and
Oh.
Obak, unfortunately. Yeah.
Yeah.
So under, I know you said it's obviously hard to explain. So we have free will, except we are compelled to serve regardless.
His commands,
Correct?
I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. So I'm aware of kind of.
We'll say we've been kind of running this a little weird.
Yeah.
This figure is now your champion. Like your champion's code, right?
Right. I was just gonna.
Yeah.
I was gonna
That's what
say
he is
if
now.
that,
Yeah.
if that's the case. Okay. So essentially, I see him as the figure of that deity. In
Yeah.
essence.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like he is now your patron.
Yeah. Then I really say nothing. I just kind of look at Obak. I give him a smirk.
All right. Let us make our way out of this forsaken city.
You're a wealthy man, I take it.
No, I just arrived. But I do not think it'll be difficult.
Well, I'd like to live a life of luxury if possible in between my service.
Doing the
Yeah,
I
legit
did.
full devil deal.
Yeah. Well,
I would like that, considering you did play me,
Yeah.
and I doubt you have much remorse for that, but
none whatsoever.
right. But I am your servant, so why not make me happy to serve you?
Yeah. He just kind of ignores.
Yeah.
We leave.
Okay.
And then so
Very well.
you have acquired the orb, and yeah, right there at the end, passing it on over. Wasn't able to get that himself. So what you have done is crazy, but we'll see. We'll see how it plays out. Could have just walked out just fine.
I like this outcome.
So good stuff. Well then, I would say that at the final end, let's see, it was him, Mastodon, Obak, Gregor, and Johnny. So the 5 of you? Yeah.
And
The-
we at some point stomped out Harold.
Yeah. Yeah.
For
Who knows?
suspicion
Yeah,
of
who
treachery.
knows? Who knows what has happened there? But yeah, the 5 of you walk straight through the streets, no problem. You're not stopped. You're not bothered. The entire time you make your way through Almus, it is quiet. It is almost like there is a wide berth given to your path. You make your way through. You return to the building with the 2 that had initially showed you the way, right? They are nowhere to be seen. You make your way down in the same path, the entire path that you've followed to get to where you were. You now walk it back, but this time no threat in the streets, nothing to be worried about. You just walk through like nothing. It is a short trip before you're back into the sewers and following along the aqueduct water path. The entire time, as you approach, you reach that point with that strange effect of the almost gas-like quality coming up from the ground, right? You know, passing through. This is where the sort of Invus might stop, kind of give you a knowing look, and then pull the orb free and kind of hold it forward. As he does so, it only takes a few moments, but you see it fade. Whatever has been keeping things in this city is now gone. The barrier that kept creatures like devils, celestials, and such within Almus is no longer.
Oh
And-
shit! So we just fucked the world.
We
Huh?
just fucking unleashed hell on the fucking continent. That's great, dude.
Ekros, yeah.
And
Well, at least we did something, you know?
so you walk through, waiting at the end of the aqueduct as you break out into the sunlight is that same figure who stands up and kind of looks at you all shocked, right?
Who, our guide?
The guide,
Actually?
yeah, the one that was gonna take you way back. It's kind of looking.
We have
at you.
no need of your services anymore.
No need.
No
and
need.
this kind of looks to you.
Of his? No.
Yeah.
Not yours, Invos.
No. Like he's making sure you're saying it about this person.
Perhaps he could be useful in other ways.
He'll just snap his fingers. Take care of him. And
Obak will step forward.
Yeah, you just straight with the Guiso arm, just carve him like nothing. He's nothing, right? So you just slay the guide.
Mastodon in this moment really like it's a rare smile, you know.
Yeah.
I like that one.
Yeah. And so outside the city limits of Almus, making your way out, who knows what awaits for the world of Ekros, and what awaits for you all. Now, Hell Knights, I suppose, is the best term for what you guys are now. With a large, giant hellhound by your side. I think that is a great point to end this campaign. I'll answer any questions after.
Sure.
And good shit. Little
GG's.
Yeah, the ending there a little rushed, obviously because of circumstances, but I think it's still a pretty decent ending regardless.
I'm very satisfied with that ending, personally.
It wasn't too bad. We all could have died, or it could have been you know.
Indeed. All right. Well, I'm gonna go inside on the stream shit, but I'll be back in just a second. So. All right. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. That is the end of the Ruined City. As it was known there, the barrier, the Great Barrier that was put up in order to in some ways protect Ekros from what remained inside is now gone. So we shall see how that plays, as our next campaign's coming up will feature a time skip where some of this stuff might come into action. So hope you all have a good day or good evening. It was definitely fun. I'll be back tomorrow to do some kind of hangout and some campaign prep as we look to the future. So thank you all for watching. Hope you have a good day or good evening, depending on where you are in the world, and maybe we'll see you next time. If not, we'll see you when we see you. So have a good one. Peace.